What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining me here today on this Wednesday, April the 26th, 2023 for another metallic episode of Music of Destruction. Coming to you from the MOD Crypt as always, bringing you the best in metal-related content and one of the only metal channels that matters. Check out Metal Ben's Chronicles, Justin Horval, and Ken's Death Metal Crypt. You got some great, awesome, real metal creators there as well. Thrasher Be Thrashed is another cool channel, though he doesn't post as much as I would like. Also, Cassette Dan Mayhem, he's a good channel as well. Those guys are pretty cool. If you missed anything in the past week, I want you to click that eye in the upper right corner of the screen right now and get caught up on all the latest videos. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything. Click that bell. You're looking at the most honest and real underground elite channel on the platform, bringing you only the most elite underground metal. Welcome to Album Ranking Wednesdays here on the channel once again, and today we're going deep beneath the earth into New Orleans, Louisiana for a look at an obscure underground black metal band with Viking Crown. Now this is another band with Phillip Anselmo, Killjoy of Necrophagia, and Stephanie Opal enthroned Weinstein. Now, Unorthodox Steps to Ritual, which was the debut album, was recorded and composed entirely by Phillip Anselmo, and Killjoy and Stephanie would come over later in 2000 to join the project. Now, the band was active between 1994 and 2001. Now, Viking Crown is a black metal project in the Darkthrone vein, formed by Phil Anselmo of Pantera and Killjoy of Necrophagia. Now, the final member is Phil's ex-wife, Stephanie Opal enthroned Weinstein. Now, their debut album was also the first release on Killjoy's own Baphomet Records. Now, Phil decided to put the project to an end after the third release, and the band released one demo and two full lengths and one split album with Necrophagia. Now, Stephanie was also married to Phil between 2001 and 2004. So for the lineup, we have Killjoy on vocals, Anton Crowley, aka Phil Anselmo, guitars, bass, drums, and Opal enthroned doing the keyboards. All right, without further ado, let's get into the ranking. Coming in at number 3, Unorthodox Steps to Ritual, released in 1999 on Baphomet Records. Now, this one was performed and recorded entirely by Phil Anselmo. This is a very raw, primitive black metal album with a lot of primitive guitar work, drums and bass, a very raw production, a very evil, depressing atmosphere, and it's cold and bleak and just very, very chilling stuff. And I think there is a lot of unorthodoxy to this album, the way it's composed, the way Phil took that early black metal in Norway and just made it his own. It has like a southern New Orleans sound to it as well, but it is very much a lot of Darkthrone worship here, which I have no issue with at all, and I think Unorthodox Steps to Ritual is a fucking killer album. I'm going to be getting this one as well. This one gets number 3. Coming in at number 2, Banished Rhythmic Hate, released in 2001 on Baphomet Records. This is a very, very awesome album as well. It's an extremely cold, bleak, hateful, evil journey into the depths of hell and misery and despair and occult spirits and things of that nature. It's got a lot of atmosphere and a very, very primitive song structure, but also there is some good musicianship on here from Phillip Anselmo, but that guitar tone that he has on this is absolutely fucking amazing. Killjoy's vocals on this release are absolutely inhumanly wretched, and of course Opal enthrone's keyboard work just adds to the absolute fucking amazing atmosphere on Banished Rhythmic Hate, coming in at number 2. Coming in at number 1, Innocence from Hell, the only release I own from Viking Crown at the moment. I've been blasting this all day. This is a very, very disturbingly cold, hateful, misanthropic, abrasive, raw album. You're not going to get any niceties here. You're not going to get any catchy hooks or anything like that. This is just pure fucking sonic, chaotic, demented, evil, depressing black metal in a lot of ways. And what's really cool about this album is Stephanie's work on here actually really elevates the atmosphere of the record to new levels. But also the drum work and the bass and the guitar work are absolutely amazing by Phillip Anselmo, and definitely brings a lot of misanthropy and evil out of the music and puts it right into your soul. Along with Killjoy's vocals on this one are even more wretchedly fucking inhuman and bleak, and just he sounds like a demon possessed from hell. And that's the unique thing about Killjoy, is he can definitely do vocals for just about any style, just like Phil can. But what really makes this album stand out is the differences in the recording quality. Some songs are a little bit cleaner in production than others, but it's just such a chaotic album that I think this one really has its own identity. Not that the rest of them don't, but I really love Innocence from Hell. It's my favorite release from Viking Crown. This one gets #1. Make sure you check it out. Check out all the albums in this list, because you know, when you have Killjoy and Phillip Anselmo and Stephanie Opal and Weinstein, you can't go wrong. And this band is criminally underrated, man. It's primitive, emotionally talented, passionate, and convicted. And these albums are just absolutely dark and evil. The band does not get nearly enough attention or praise in the underground, and I'm damn proud to be a diehard of this fucking band. Alright guys, there you have it. Another album ranking in the books here on MOD. I hope you enjoyed the premiere. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on that bell for notifications. Merchandise on the homepage. Click the store tab. Of course, Janelle is working on more merch. She's coming up with 3D designs. The merch is getting a complete overhaul. Join the channel right now. MOD Elite. You get amazing perks. $2.49 for your first month. $4.99 thereafter. Hit the join button. Learn what you get. You get exclusive perks. Review requests within reason. Band interviews and promotions. Exclusive content. Members only collaborations, and members only live streams. The Tabor Hanyi interview was supposed to happen on Monday night, but I haven't been able to reach Tabor, so that is going to get postponed until May the 20th. I apologize, guys, but that's just the way it is. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you in the next video. Hey.